Good evening, everyone. It's time for the Manny Daily. So, looking at this board, man, I've just not been having a good run of dailies lately, so I apologize to you guys. I know you guys always say like, "Hey, don't worry about it," because you watch no matter what. And I really appreciate that. But I've really been having a rough go of dailies lately. In like the custom runs I've been playing, if I've been like attempting world records or anything like that, I've been playing kind of well. But I've noticed like the more I tend to do that, the worse that dailies get. And it's usually because like if you're grinding a world record in like one of these positions, like a fifth slot, you're generally like developing habits that are just getting you through the first four encounters really quickly. Like I'm not trying to play it to maximize points. And I think that transfers over to the daily and I end up playing really poorly. So not making an excuse for myself, just trying to like think back, okay, like why aren't I playing well? Like why hasn't it been going well lately? And I think that could be a reason. But yeah, it's hard to know for sure. Like I could just be off. Like I could just be totally rusty right now, which isn't a good feeling. But whatever. The route for today, well, it's a human board. Aside from these first two encounters, so you get two infected encounters back to back. Hunted infected, with this one being a pretty high multi. So going to try to do the best we can in this gondola. Get at least I would say like a 650 in second encounter because spawns are typically quicker. And then just with enemies drop bombs, this could be tough, but try to get all headshots here. And then all headshots. This is actually an assault in the forest. So with Rattler Captain at the end. This could be a board where crossbow might work out pretty well, depending on how this and this goes. I don't know if I'd want to do it against the Seraphites, and I forget who's here in the forest, so maybe it won't be worth it. But yeah, try to look out for the pistol as well, because the pistol can come in handy. Oh, and you guys have been asking lately, so I'm going to address this here because I seem to be replying to like very similar comments back to back to back. But it's you guys have been asking like, how do I know what the dead drop is? How do I know what the mystery is? If you look in the description of my videos, there's a link to join the Challenge Runs Discord, which is a great way to learn about getting better at No Return or playing The Last of Us in general. But there's also a spreadsheet inside of that Discord that gives you all of that information. And so the point of us having that is we don't play the boards beforehand, and the person that actually looks and like does the research to upload or to update that spreadsheet does not post a graded score on the leaderboard or a ranked score, but it's to level the playing field for people like myself that play the dailies on release, so I don't have to wait like an hour or two or like 22 hours to do the daily to get the intel that people are going to be getting, you know, if they wait anyway. So the point is to just level the playing field a little bit, while not like completely running a board to figure out what the gun spawns and stuff are. So just thought I would address that because you guys have been asking in the comments quite a bit. And I just feel like I reply to that comment maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. So I don't think that's going to stop us getting the question, but it's good for you guys to know because you can join the Discord and learn a lot about The Last of Us and get that information too. I knew that would be a leg break. Nice try. That was a really good start. I didn't get bonus points on that last guy. I didn't get a leg stun or headshot or melee kill or anything, and then I broke one leg, but that was actually a very solid start for a first encounter. I'm very happy with that. I think you could have done like 650 or better, maybe. Like I could have got 5 points back, and then maybe if you get the bonus points on that last guy, you can get 650 plus. But that, what I just did was definitely going to be more like on the upper range of what the scores will look like. So that felt pretty good. Gonna try to mimic that here in the gondola. Dang, there's a companion though. I want the pistol. Should probably pick some of these up. How much is this? That leaves us 16. We don't need bombs yet, but we will need bombs for the capture. Capture's low multi though, so it's not even like you really need them. I would rather just get the bomb recipe now, loot the gondola. 14 should be good for now. Roll for a potential pistol. We didn't get it, but Shiv recipe will be kind of nice. At least for this, just in case we get grabbed. We can just mitigate the damage immediately. Throw stability on here. Help out just a little bit. Oh, we can go capacity as well. Maybe the scope will be worth it since we're going to have some human encounters coming up. Some tough human encounters. The Overlook and the forest at the very end is going to be really tough. I looked, it's against Seraphites and they start in combat. So that's going to be a really, really tough encounter. All right, so the difference between a second and third encounter hunted infected is actually funny because the second encounter typically has much faster spawns, so sometimes you can put up a very similar score as you would in a third encounter or even a little bit better. Just because the spawns are really fast. That's a very nice gambit. Whenever you're on Gondola, always run over here. There's always full canister right there. Can help with bombs and stuff. Oh, I didn't want this piece of crap. See how fast they're spawning in? I don't even know where they're at.
Shit, watch out!
That sucks a lot. Ooh! I would not have picked this thing up if I knew it was there. I would have avoided it at all costs. I'm not hitting my shots. Finally got a little bit of a rhythm going. Got a little bit of a rhythm at the end, but that big axe kind of threw off the mojo a little bit. Especially because that was a stalker slap, so like losing 14 points to that really sucks. And my accuracy like tanked. We just missed those couple of shots in the beginning, but it really tanked the accuracy. So I would have much rather had like as good of a gondola as I did in the supermarket, and had like a worse supermarket because the multi was so much better in that gondola. But that's okay. We can grab this for increased health. So Manny starts, I believe it's with 150% health. I can't remember if it's 150% or 125, but regardless, we have a ton of extra health now. See, now against Seraphites, I don't know if the crossbow is going to be worth it, because so many of them spawn with melees that they might just come and find where we're at. So I would really, really love to try it and try it on the forest as well. But I don't think it's going to be worth it. They have melees and the brutes like rush to your position. So I think I'm just going to forego it, honestly. I don't want to, though. I want to try it. Because it can be done in the hospital here, too. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. There's stability on here. Because if there's a brute, this thing can one-shot it. Okay, let's go for all headshots. This is going to be a very difficult encounter. Spawned us right where we want to be, which is nice. Let's not fall off of it like we did on the Dina run. Okay. So this is going to be really annoying, like asking them to rush up to us. They will. They'll come right to our position, but it's going to be, it's going to take some time. Unless there's a brute, he'll come quickly. Pause. No. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I didn't know if the leg shot would kill her, so I didn't want to go for the stun.
I'll fight you, wretch.
Mm-mm.
Caught you.
Same thing there. I'm just like missing my shots on easy leg stuns. Same spawn again. It looks like there's a lot of melee, so there might be a brute.
Fuck! Shit! Holy shit.
I didn't even press dodge there. I was pressing triangle. That's crazy. Stupid game. Ah! Ah! No. No. Dude, that's so many points. That's like 40 points. Or like 30 something points. What is she doing, dude? She's just running in circles. All right, we got the gambit. That bomb stealing our all headshots, man. I was super out of position, like going into that encounter. So I'm lucky I only took a baby shot, but losing all headshots that way to that gambit is there's always the risk, but it never feels good. So that's potentially 40 points lost there. 40 plus the damage we took is 848 plus 485. That could have been a 533, but 48 times 3.7. There's 177 points lost, dude. 177, 14 times 3.2 plus 44. 176.44. Yeah. Those bombs, dude. I didn't think there was an enemy there. That's why I just shot her from so far away. I thought they were all more spread out. I didn't think that there was going to be... Because, like, even when they drop those bombs, those drop bombs to actually kill an enemy and not stun, they have to be, like, right on top of the bomb. So just like the fact that there was somebody there right on top of the bomb does not feel good. I kind of want a weapon like that. I think we can just do that for now. I mean, trap mines will probably come in handy. This is a late stage capture, so this can probably help. But I want to try to kill as many clickers as possible at the start. Watch, we're gonna lose unseen off of multi-kill here. Yep. Yep. Despite still being unseen.
You got it.
These things are gonna take all of my melee kills now. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna get the gambit now because they're all actually. Hold on. Okay, close one. Need those 24 points.
That's right.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh. Dude, still not a bad capture. I mean, getting 600 there is great. Honestly, that's not so bad. I really would have loved 650 though. Because that score was still kind of decent, I don't think I'm going to count the unseen points against me. Alright, gotta be careful with this upgraded weapon because I don't want to accidentally like kill somebody with it on this really high multi-encounter coming up. I mean, we have the money, so we might as well. I'm not going to use it, though. I think I'm going to try to go all headshots in the boss again. Like I tried yesterday and really failed. I'll put the scope on here. It might come in handy. I don't think so. The way that we play this with the truck strat is normally pretty close quarters and slow. But you know what? It might come in handy in the boss too. along with a scope on this thing. Don't even need momentum. Maybe we can take this. There's a chance it'll come in handy. Alright. All headshots here. We can do it. This is going to be really hard encounter. Assaults against humans in the 5th slot is always hard. What a gambit. All right, there's going to be a brute. Because there's only 5 enemies. Unless they're just giving like 5 with long guns at the start or something.
On the truck!
Missed the first shot of the encounter like a baller. Nice try. That hit me from the other side of the truck. Where's my throwable? There we go. A little part 1 grab. I didn't even get a grab animation. Five enemies again?
What? Luca!
I think she saw me. Okay. So that's how you'll peek? Okay. Wanted to make sure she wouldn't like take a knee or something on the side. Need the ammo. Okay, maybe I didn't.
In here!
Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's over. Dude, I'm like raging so hard I don't even want to continue. I don't want to continue playing.
I'll put you down.
How did none of those hit? No. All right, dude. I don't even know what to say about that, man. Like, I'm standing here. I get notified that they spawn there, so I'm crouching here to make sure they don't come around. And someone comes up from the back. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do against that, other than just put myself out in the open so that they rush me in those positions. I don't even want to see that score. I'm so angry right now. I'm so unhappy with how my dailies have been going, man. It's such a buzzkill when, like, whatever. It's fine. I'm not even gonna pick the I don't even need the pistol. There's no point. These have just been going so poorly lately.
What have we got? Anything? Anybody have anything? Anyone? Make sure we're secure, damn it.
I'm not even full health still. I haven't healed back all that damage I took.
You might have something.
Jesus. Insane accuracy. I go stupid on the rifle. I'm stupid with this thing. I got that shit on it.
Move in! I'm on it!
She's coming up.
Stay down.
In the building!
That was a bad spot for me to be in. It was stupid. I should have chose a different spot. Look at, I can use all three of these things.
Don't let up!
Should be one last dog. It's a good boss, aside from that one shot we took. I didn't realize my health was so low. I think if the boss had shot me with her shotgun, I would have died. Yeah, that stunk, man. Man, that, we lost all 100 points of damage. I mean, that's 400 points that you get back. Like, that puts us at 11k if we get that back. This is a cheater. This is a cheater. GG Bad Kitty. Another good run from you. I mean, we just... You get the all headshots back here, and this, I mean, that was already 221 points, so that almost puts us at 10.8. And then you just don't take so much damage here. But that's the Manny run. I'll catch you guys later. That one really bummed me out. Like, taking all that damage there. All in, like, the last wave, too. Just, like... I was looking a certain way. They spawned to our left. Well, I guess for you guys, this would be your left. So they spawned to our left. And I'm watching both sides, like, trying to make sure they're... And she, like, comes up behind us. And I'm like, I don't know how many there are, so I just try to run to safety, and I just end up getting, like, bodied. So, whatever. I'll catch you guys later.